Smilin' Marty's Morning Party.
104.1 KRZQ.
It's 104.1 KRZQ. Here with a couple of guys from Phoenix. Identify yourself and instrument.
Je suis Christian, je joue de la guitare.
Yeah.
Je suis Thomas, je chante.
I took 2 years of French in high school. American high school French. So you guys correct me if I'm wrong here. Est-ce que tu joues au volet? Est-ce que tu joues au volet? Volet.
Ouais, très bien, very good. Very good. Non.
No. And then also, these are the two things I remember from my French class. J'adore ma poisson rouge.
J'adore mon poisson de rouge, or j'adore.
Oh, that is, I love my goldfish.
I wasn't sure if your goldfish was asleep or if you loved him.
You say j'adore, it's like love, like hugging, like make love.
It's adoring. It's more than love. It's like a god.
Like my fantasy.
It's like ultimate love.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
French lesson from the guys in Phoenix. Thanks so much. Great show. You guys always pull people up. You had the entire crowd almost come up on stage.
Yeah, they came by themselves. They invited themselves.
You guys always do that. You just felt it.
No, it's nice to, once they're there, you know, they might as well stay.
You just feel it, right?
Yeah,
absolutely. Are you having fun in Reno?
It's very nice.
Very nice. Thanks for coming to the after party.
Of course.
You guys in Phoenix here with 104.1 KRZQ. Thank you. Merci.
De rien.
104.1 KRZQ The Real Alternative. We're here at the after party at Wet Ultra Lounge inside the Grand Sierra Resort. The Oh Snow You Didn't party happened. Phoenix crosses, Terraplane Sun, special guest Joan Jett happened, and now we're with Gus of the band Alt J. Gus.
Good evening. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. So I was saying to my friend, I go, it's amazing the wall of sound that comes out of the band. 4 pieces. And the drummer, you got your singer playing guitar, and then you have a bass player, and then you are really the wall of sound, and I think that's where the noise is coming from.
Yeah, I guess I fill in a lot of the extra space.
Tell me what happens. How does Alt J get that sound that we all are in love with right now?
I mean, basically, and we all come from different musical backgrounds, and basically when we started the band, we were just like, well, you know, there's no particular sound we're going for. Just whatever anyone wants to bring to the table, they can. That's more or less how we got to it.
How'd you guys come together? You're what, 22?
I'm 24.
Okay.
We've been together for about 5 years. We were all students together at Leeds University.
We're all music guys there?
No.
How'd it go?
No, I was an English major. The other guys all did fine art, but we were all just friends, you know. So those guys met doing fine art. I met Joe because we lived in accommodation together. So we were friends for like a year. And then once we figured out that we trusted each other, we started a band.
Isn't that the foundation that really builds friendships and
completely,
growth in any creative sort of?
It was never about like putting up posters saying like guitarists needed. It was pure friendship and mutual appreciation and understanding of each other as people.
Your favorite moment of Reno thus far, Gus of Alt J?
Probably when I figured out I could smoke inside. That was pretty good.
It's part of the beauty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joan Jett surprising everybody last night. How was it for you last night?
We had such a blast. It was really great. Everybody treated us wonderfully, and the audience was just, really, you can't ask for anything more. They were very enthusiastic, and we had a great time.
Do you think we surprised them or what?
Yeah, I think so.
We had our winners backstage for the meet and greet, and, they expected to meet Phoenix and Alt J and Crosses. And when you walked in the room, I saw the expression on their faces. They nearly keeled over. You and I go way back, at least a couple of weeks, right? Back to our...
Much longer than that, yeah.
so long ago. That's how
you're nursing a headache. I suppose.
Yes, thanks to your drummer Tommy Price. He kept me out late last night at the after party at the Wet Ultra Lounge. We had so much fun, and some people were expecting, there were rumors it was going to be Arctic Monkeys or Vampire Weekend because they were playing at some other neighboring radio shows. When that curtain came up last night and they saw you and you went into the first song, everybody lost it. I think it was the best surprise we could have given everybody. Tell us briefly how you got together with Dave Grohl on this amazing song that we've been playing here on the radio.
I've been a Foo Fighters fan for years, and we had done some shows in Europe. We didn't play together, but we were on the same bill, and so we were hanging out a little bit, and that started the ball rolling. Then the Foos were doing a show at Madison Square Garden, and they called me up and wanted to know if I would do Bad Reputation with them at Madison Square Garden. So I went there, and it was kind of like a surprise thing, and we practiced the song back in their dressing room and came out for the encore and did Bad Reputation, and everybody, got a real kick out of it. And then a couple weeks later, I think they were doing a Letterman show, and they gave me a call again and wanted to do Bad Reputation and on Letterman. So I went and I did it on Letterman with them, and I think it was kind of confusing to Dave. He didn't really understand what they were promoting. I mean, we were just having fun. So that was that. And then last year, they went to South America in the spring of 2012 and invited us to go down there and play with them on the tour. So we went down for a couple of weeks and did a lot of shows in South America. And so it was at that point that I thought, I love the way Dave writes, and I don't know if he will do it, but let me ask him if he'd like to write a song or if we could sit down and try to bang something out. So I was in Los Angeles, and we went to his studio, 606, and really, sat down and started playing with some ideas. And it was, we put down what was going to be a demo for my band to play. But once we got started, it was Dave playing drums and I played guitar and sort of hummed whatever melody we had at the time. So we cut the track, Dave on drums, me on guitar. Then Dave went back out, played some bass. He went back out, played some lead guitar, went back out, played some piano. Then we got both crews, and we went out and sang some background vocals, and that's what I left with, and we continued to finish the song. And that's what became Any Weather.
Let's do this now. It's the Real Alternative, 104.1 KRZQ. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only Chuck Doom, Sean Lopez, and Chino Moreno. This is Crosses.
What's up?
What's up? It's been a while since we've been together as a group. We've all been off kind of doing our own little things, and now we're rejoined to play some songs that we wrote over the last few years, and we're excited, man. It'll be good.
This is the third EP, or will it be taking the first two EPs that are available and combining it with this to make one giant record?
Yeah, and then we'll hopefully have a little bonus edition too, or an expanded version, which will have hopefully a couple more unreleased tracks.
I like it. I like it a lot.
This is a great project. Like where I feel like it's three guys who come from somewhat. We like a lot of the same stuff at the same time, but we all come from different types of backgrounds of music too. And it's rad because it's like they do things that sometimes it's unexpected to me. I'm like, wow, I like that. I didn't expect that, and it actually triggers you to do something that maybe you wouldn't do. You know what I mean? And that's what's the best part about collaborating and making music, with other people. And don't get me wrong, I love making music with Stefan and Abe and and Deftones dudes. That's great. But I've been doing that since I was 15 years old too. So so you know what I mean? I was a little kid, so it's awesome just to be able to do stuff with different people and just try different ideas, and especially if they turn out good. There was no pressure around it. Like, we didn't have to do this for any other reason other than this is our hobby. I know for me it's my hobby. If I'm not making music or on tour or whatever, I'm home. I like to be creative and make stuff. It just so happened that this dude right here, Sean, was my neighbor. I actually moved a few weeks ago, but I used to live like a few blocks from him in the Valley in Los Angeles, and I would just ride my bike over to his house, and him and Chuck at the time were working on music, and I'd hear something. What's that? Let me get up on that. Awesome. I got an idea. You know what I mean? Go in the vocal booth and record, and it was a very like a organic process. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like anything that we said. We didn't get together and say, hey, we should make a group together and it should sound like this or that. It was very, it just happened, in a really organic way. And I think that's important.
The smile of satisfaction that just came across Chuck's face there a moment ago, that to me, that is the honestly, the warmth that you just had in that smile, Chuck, to me was what I feel in my heart for, again, what is to come in 2014 for you guys. And I'm so excited for you guys.
I'm here with Johnny of the band Terraplane Sun, the opening act. Is it a banjo?
It is a banjo. Well, that's something else, but I was playing a mandolin.
Well, no, you also play keys in Terraplane Sun.
I do as well, but guitar is my main instrument.
You also have a keyboard player, so do you accompany that and get?
I do.
And you guys play off keys and then
like in recitals when it's the teacher and the student, they sit at the same piano together and do chopsticks, or heart and soul.
Oh yeah.
I'm sort of like that.
How is that?
I'm his heart, he's my soul.
What is that keyboard he's playing that gets that classic sound?
I can't reveal these sort of secrets.
Oh,
this is an actual secret that
you're like the spaghetti sauce recipe. You can't
more or less.
You guys were the dark horse, the silent giant of the show tonight. There's a lot to live up to. Yet you knew Joan Jett was going to be the special guest.
You did.
You had Phoenix, who are international superstars,
huge.
and All J, who are a lot of people calling the new Radiohead. So you guys knew that you had to bring it, and you guys really brought it tonight. People were really enjoying your songs. It's a combination of the keys, the pianos, and acoustic guitars.
We got really lucky because multiple members of the band are multi-instrumentalists too, so it's sort of, which is great for songwriting and stuff, because you'll hear be like, I would love a trombone in this, and most garage bands would be like, okay, that will never happen, so let's move on. We're lucky enough to be like, I hear trombone, Gabe plays trombone. I hear lap steel, also Gabe plays lap steel. I hear mandolin, I play mandolin. So sort of what the song calls for, we'll play it, and it happens to work out that way. So
I have to ask you now, we're Terraplane Sun band geeks.
Gabe went to Berkeley.
Yeah.
So Gabe's the band nerd.
You can see that when you see him play. He's got like 5 different things around him. Like, I want to get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And it's pretty fascinating watching him play. He's my favorite player. Sorry, John.
I do take that offensively, actually.
Who would you say is the best player in the band?
Gabe, obviously. He's an incredible, it's an incredibly talented guy. It's mind-blowing.
We're looking forward to you guys coming back through. New songs from you guys in 2014. Johnny from Terraplane Sun, thanks for talking to us.
Hey Reno and all you KRZQ listeners, this is Samir from Young the Giant. Just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas and very happy holiday season.
Hey Reno and all of you KRZQ listeners, sorry we couldn't be there in person, but we wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas and very happy holiday season. I'm sorry that I had to read that whole thing.
Love you. Hey, this is Justin from Blue October. I wanted to wish everybody Merry Christmas in Reno and have a Happy New Year, and keep listening to 104.1 The Real Alternative.
What's up, Reno? Pete Wentz probably here. Just wanted to wish you all very happy holidays. The rule.
Hey, this is Tyler from Said the Whale. I'm in the back of our tour van wishing happy holidays to all you KRZQ listeners.
Hey everybody, this is Jay Roddy from J. Roddy Walston in the Business. Just want to say happy holidays to everybody at KRZQ. We'll keep on rocking in the new year.
Maka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day.
Hey everybody, Pepper here. And we hope you're enjoying... Oh, Snow, you didn't. Oh, Snow, you did it!
What's up, Reno? We're Portugal the Man. We would love to be there, but just want to wish you guys a happy holidays. Wish we were there.
Reno, how are you? We're Switchfoot, wanting to say hello to all the good... Okay, here we go. Reno, how are you doing? We are Switchfoot, wanting to say hello to all the incredible listeners of 104.1 KRZQ The Real Alternative.
That's right. We're here to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Or a Happy Hanukkah. And a Killer Kwanzaa. Happy Festivus for the rest of us.
And we hope you're enjoying this time with your friends and family this holiday season.
So, big happy holidays from Switchfoot. Bye!